Hey guys, this is a quick video. It's basically gonna be a showcase of all my tier 4 items. It's not that many, actually. But first I'm gonna open the Trick Pumpkin, and I got 31, surprisingly enough. So I thought that was cool, but here we're gonna open them up, and just in case I have to redo this video, I'm gonna take a screenshot of all the rewards, so hopefully I'll get some good gold and quite a few of the scrolls, but I don't really care about any of the other rewards, to be completely honest. But let's see what I got. So I got 500 scrolls, 800 bloodline stones, 200 ore, 1000 gold, 400 stamina, and 4.8 mil. That's not too bad. And I forgot to do the screenshot, so that's awesome. But yeah, it's pretty good. 1000 gold and 500 scrolls. Very, very good. So the reason I really want the scrolls is, first of all, you have to keep in mind that scrolls are rather hard to come by in this game. At the most, you can only get 20 per day, I believe, just off the ores, and that's if you spend ore, and ore is actually quite rare. Now, also another thing you have to keep in mind that at the most from PvP, you can only get right around 3 scrolls. All powerful scrolls are so powerful simply because they're all powerful. To put it in, in small, short, you know. Basically, to put it that way, basic. Because what they do is that they upgrade passive and active skills. Now, some of you may say, well, active and passive skills aren't that important. The thing about passive skills is that they really are important. Minato, the 4th Hokage, he really wouldn't be as good as a card as he should be if he didn't have his passive. Because what his passive does is, like I've said this before, it gives him a secondary ninjutsu attack right after his first. And then what it also does is that it unleashes the barrier and it adds bleed damage. Actually no, it doesn't add bleed damage, but it unleashes a barrier which protects him and the rest of his team, making it so the attacking card actually hits itself instead of him. Now that I've got that out of the way, let's see the tier 4 items. So tier 4 items, I have Hideko tier 4. It is it's a very good one. I mean, at level 90, I am freaking Taijutsu Ninjutsu defense is just overwhelming. And if I would ever put him on Sasori, he would get even more OP. As you can see, 40k ninjutsu defense and 34k taijutsu defense with the 16k stamina bonus. So it's very good. Next up, another tier 4 item that I have. But see, here's the thing about this tier 4 item. I don't exactly use it, and not because it's not good, it's because, I really don't have an use for it. I mean, it really is powerful. It is at level 40, it has 29k stamina and 19k taijutsu attack, which is very good, actually. But none of my cards need it. I mean, for Hinata, if I need Taijutsu, I have the White Fang Tier 3, and the White Fang Tier 3 has 98k Taijutsu attack, which, puts into perspective when compared to 19k Taijutsu attack. Even with the HP bonus, it just wouldn't be worth it to put that on her. And nobody else uses ninjutsu. All of my ninjutsu users have either the Crypto Branch Eodea or other items such as the Madara level 3 circular Magatama fan or Joki Boy tier 4. Now, which brings me into Joki Boy tier 4. Now, Joki Boy tier 4 is actually quite powerful, as you can see at level 90. It has 42k Genjutsu attack and 43k Ninjutsu attack. And it gives 78k HP to its exclusive owner Gengetsu and 8k hits to it. It also does the Releasian Hollow, which is just another extra attack, but I believe it does reduce your Genjutsu damage. And the effect takes effect even though it doesn't, even if it doesn't hit. It's dead useful up against the 4th Hokage. As you can see now, I may still lose, but most of the time, a good 3 or 4 times. 3 out of 4 times I will win. As you can see, it hit him, it killed the 4th Hokage, and it silenced a lot of the other team. Yeah. For example, now fighting against Ramen isn't exactly, a pain in the, rear. So, um, it gives him quite a bit of bonus, right around 200k. So as you can see, I took him off, and he's at 800. You put him back on, and he goes up to 1 mil. So it's tier 4. I'm already ready, honestly, for the tier 4 Black Rod. I just need the tier 4 refining materials, and they have to actually release the tier 4, um, refining ability. Now that that's over with, I also have Mu up to his Mu Ninja Suit. I have it to tier 4. As you can see here, it is level 90, and it gives 81k stamina to anybody who wears it, and 18k taijutsu defense. Now, if it's Mu who's wearing it, he actually gets an 85k bonus, and a unique skill which decreases all ninjas dodge. And that's very useful, especially up against ninjas such as Mu himself, or anybody with high dodge. It doesn't decrease it by that much, but it does give you a little bit of an advantage. And I also actually increased his Moon Ninja boots. I was here during the event, the original event, and I did get his boots. As you can see, I have Ninja boots tier 3, and they're overpowered. Even at level 90, and they are at what, stamina 60k and dodge 46k. And as you can see, when it's worn by Mu, he gets a 35k bonus for dodge and 22k HP. He gets right around 100k CP, and just makes him that little bit much more OP. And that's about all the items I have for tier 4. Everything else is either tier 3 or tier 2. Actually, I can't wait for the Mangekyo Sharingan tier 4. I can't wait for the Madara's level 3 Magatama fan tier 4. Honestly, I'm probably gonna switch out the Sword of Kusanagi if I ever get it for tier 4 if I can. If I ever get Sasuke gold before his event, I'll get his tier 3 refining material and his Sword of Kusanagi specifically designed for him. And I'll probably get it to tier 4 also, which is actually why I'm working on him. I did take a break from that because since I bought some gold, I was able to get enough items to create another Slug Sakura. I mean, another Shinobi World War Sakura. As you can see, she should be right over here. But I think right after Gold Sasuke, I'm gonna go for Gold Sakura. Now, let me check the time. How much time do I have? I've been speaking for right around 8 minutes. So now I've heard some complaints about the formations with Team 7, and some people had said, well, they're overpowered and you can't do anything. And team formations in the freaking whatchamacallit? In the arena are all the same. Now, that may be true, but the thing you have to realize about this is that, about this game at least, is Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are quite literally the heroes of the story. If you ever read the manga, what do you call it? You watch the anime, they are the heroes. They're the ones who triumphed over everything. They're meant to be overpowered. Hell, Sakura in the Boruto movie, I was lucky enough to watch that. She literally just punched the air and destroyed what was it, like a couple tons worth of rubble falling on her. Naruto deflected what was essentially a freaking village-wide tailed beast bomb. Sasuke learned to teleport through freaking dimensions. Hinata, she's not that powerful, honestly. Um, but Hinata just turns out to be Naruto's wife, and well, I'm guessing that's why they made her rather powerful right now. Also, keep in mind, eventually the combinations will become more and more powerful. Now, there's a very good reason for that too. A secondary reason, not just because they're the heroes and everything. It's because if you notice, lower level players, they don't have an exact advantage, especially if you're free to play. If you're brand new to the game, You're not really going to be able to do anything. Now, if you have the Team 7 bonus, you're going to be able to get through dungeons a lot quicker. You're going to be able to get better cards. The only thing that will stop you is your stamina, and that's it, which is the way it's supposed to be. And yeah, that's why Mu, Gengetsu, why are they so good? They're freaking Kage. The strongest they're supposed to be. You know, the strongest throughout the land. Orochimaru, he is meant to be overpowered. He is one of the three legendary Sennin. Tsunade, she is very powerful. Keep in mind she wasn't very powerful before her level 105, simply because her items weren't out. Jiraiya, he's still not powerful, but should his event ever come out and his Shinobi World War skin come out, he will be freaking OP. It's it's the same thing. I can right now from here just tell you who are the best cards that they're supposed to be. The best ones are supposed to be the Sage of Six Paths, the mother of the Sage of Six Paths, Sasuke, Naruto, hell, even Guy because of the Eight Gates, Sakura, those, and also another thing, keep in mind the way that we're progressing right now, we're still not even at Diamond or whatever hell next level is. So, yeah, just like keep that in mind whenever you see that there's new combinations, new items. Admittedly, the Mu boots are freaking overpowered, but if you go by that, then so is Kirotsuchi. Another thing for Kirotsuchi, should she actually be so overpowered, she's supposed to be the next Tsuchikage, right after the old man Inoki. So that should, give you a little perspective of why certain rankings are at certain cards at certain powers. Hashirama, one of the most overpowered cards. He is freaking OP when it comes to ninjutsu attack. Shisui, his attacks are 100% confused, which is how it should be. That's how the story goes. Gara, he's not very powerful, even at gold, but that's how it goes because by the end of the manga, he is quite literally underpowered compared to the big and bad guys. Kakashi, at level 90, I mean, at level 105, nobody's really seen him, apart from maybe somebody in iOS that I saw. Screenshot had a gold Kakashi. I don't have a gold Kakashi. I'm barely gonna get him to bronze. Obito, same thing. Yeah, it's just things like that that you should, take in consideration. So every once in a while, the developers may mess up, but there is a, an end plan to this. So I mean, I've ranted at you guys for long enough. I really should end the video now. So leave a like if you like this, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching. Leave your comments down below. Tell me, what do you think about my thoughts? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm right? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think the Moo boots are overpowered? Do you like my items? Ask me where I got them. As best as I can remember, I'll respond. And yeah, that's about it. Good luck training, and yeah, bye.